Okay. Let's see how we want to do this. 3 of these, 3 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these, and I have a feeling rituals are going to be really good in this event. And Dragon Shrine, because I'm not going to craft another Cataclysm. I guess hand traps. Oh, hell yeah. Maxi is banned for this event? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I do not want to play 60 cards. One of that. Probably don't need Beast, don't need Etude. Don't really need 3 of these. Honestly, if we're not playing an extra deck, probably don't need this. 45 cards is fine, honestly. Maybe we throw in a Rivalry. Oh, it's banned. Good. Okay, so the idea here is to turbo out big bodies and use the bystials to control resources with Seyfert and Samsara Dragon, control the board with stuff like Branded Beast and Tidying, and hand trap them to death. Let's try it. This could be fine. So activate Regained, send. I guess let's send Serenir. Serenir, send Rebellion. And then we can... Oh, maybe I should have sent a light monster. Well, maybe we'll find a way to get another one. That's not terrible, to be honest. So we can keep Druisworm in hand as a potential interruption. That's probably better, and then we can try and get Rebellion back on our next turn. Regained, obviously, will be able to summon the Serenir. So this probably looks really stupid on their end, but oh, it's Shining Sarcophagus. Do we care about this? Add 1 monster to that menu? Probably, right? That's like a good card. Maybe. Really had Cold Buy. Well, at least it didn't matter. Okay, so this is the Stratos for the deck, right? I wonder if this deck should go second. I don't know. I kind of don't think so. But I do feel like if we make it to our turn, we'll probably be fine. Because Black Dragon will float, Serenir will float, Druisworm, if they destroy it, will send one of their guys. And then of course we have Red MD to extend. So... no, man, this card's... Special summon this card from your hand, gains 300 for each banished card. Okay, well maybe they'll trigger my Regained. Destroy as many other, and if you do, banish them. Oh dang. That's kind of annoying. I can't summon my Druisworm. Now what? Then special 1 level 7 or lower monster. Well, I'm not as confident as I just was that if it got back to our turn, we would be okay. If you control, you can pay half your life points. Okay, that's ignition. This card is destroyed, so it's just the trap and what I can only assume is imperm. That Serenair's not helpful. They've got 4,000 attack on board. That means I lose. Okay, well, we could have played that better. We're gonna keep trying to go first. I feel like we can establish a good resource loop if they didn't completely out my board and graveyard. We would have been fine. What could they have? Do we Chaos Space Valor? What does that get us? Oh, we're not playing Levianeer. We should probably be playing Levianeer. Let's Chaos Space this. It's just Black Dragon, which is probably fine. Okay, now we'll send both of these for Lubalian. And trigger this. Let's activate this. We'll get Magnemite. I guess, well, let's think about this. So let's do that. Chaos Space, draw. And let's just see what we get before we go on. Samsara Dragon is very interesting. It doesn't do anything right now, though. I kind of don't want to banish the Safer, but with Samsara Dragon, we're actually kind of okay. So, banish this. And then get this. We'll go for Beast here, and then in end phase we'll add probably Druisworm. I almost wonder if I should be playing more traps. Cool. I have no idea why they surrendered. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go back here. I do want to play Levianeer. Well, not very well. I think I want to play this. We'll take Talents out for now because that's kind of not doing anything. And I think instead of this, I would rather just play Guard Dragon Cataclysm. Maybe we can play one more Regained. Well, let me look at something. So, you can discard this card, pay 500, add a level 8. I want to try something. Let me take out one of these. Let's add in 3 of these. And let's take out a dragon shrine. And I just want to see how this feels, because this card, if you have it in your hand, you can discard it, send it to the graveyard to add a level 8 dragon pendulum monster, which is Armageddon, and that immediately puts a light monster in the graveyard if we have a bystial or black or white. So let's try this. I love that we keep going first. That's fun. Okay. This kind of does stuff. So we go safer, send Levianeer to get Lubalian, and then that can get a lot of stuff going. That's basically what we want to see. They have... If we get impermed, then we've just wasted. But we need to try, because otherwise we don't have a play. Oh, that's funny. I could send... because we know they have imperm, so if I don't send... If I send Safer, they can't imperm me. I can get Odd Eyes Revolution, discard that, get Armageddon. Otherwise, we just have a Druis Worm and Ash. Yeah. I just don't think that getting Odd Eyes there makes any sense, because we were able to put a dark monster in graveyard, so we can summon this. And getting Armageddon at this point doesn't really do anything for us. Even if we banish, we can banish Safer, add Levianeer back to hand, and then use the Odd Eyes to... Wait, what? Is this Kashtira? I don't think I'm that worried about Cash. What else would play Pathfinder? It's Therion. Is this pure Therion? Regulus? Okay. That's not bad. We can activate Druis Worm, banish the Safer. They might just negate that. What does this card do? While you control an equipped card, cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, and then it gains the Therion. Your opponent activates a monster effect while you control. You can activate one of these effects. If you have Endless in your graveyard, you can activate both effects. Oh, that's lame. Well, let's activate this. Get Levianeer back to hand. I'm gonna let that happen. And we scale this, get the Seyfert back to hand. And we can normal summon Seyfert. See, the thing is, let's see, Therion Regulus's effect is when your opponent activates a card effect, you can send one Therion monster card from your hand or face up the field to the graveyard. Well, this is an equip spell, it's not a monster card. So they would have to send this if they wanted to negate it. So I think, does it negate and destroy? You can someone negate that effect? No, it doesn't destroy it, so let's go for this. I'm sure they will not negate it, and then we can get... Oh! What the... That's not a monster card, dude! Oh, man. Okay. They've got one card in hand. I've got Ash. This says you can only use the first effect once per turn. You can target one monster or one psychic monster in your graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. Okay. While you control an equip card. Okay. If both are still... If this card is in your graveyard, add either that card or this card to your hand, and if you do, place the other on the bottom of the deck. So they're just going to be able to set that up again. I can't really do anything about that. I feel like Disc Coliseum is not good for me. I don't know what's in their hand. What does Disc Coliseum do? Add a Therion monster from your deck to your hand. Yeah. Yeah, no, we don't need to deal with that. So they're going to add Regulus back to hand, and then... Hang on, Planet Pathfinder is not once per turn. I guess it doesn't matter. No trap card. Well, that's not ideal. I guess. Really depends on what their set card is. But they're top decking at this point. So let's kill this. And then we just end on a 3k beat stick. Which feels not great, but wow. Cool. Not sure if this is quite control, but we're getting there. Are any of these dark? Why? Okay. I can tribute summon it, that's true. Okay, if I summon Samsara Dragon, I can activate this effect to send... Back row is probably imperm. So pay half your life points, send as many cards you control as possible, except from the EMZ, and if you do, send cards your opponent controls. So, I can activate this. Wait. I would have to banish Samsara Dragon for that. No, let's just go battle phase. They're top decking. This puts a light in their graveyard anyways. And so now I can summon this. Okay. I don't know what the set card is. I probably want Lubellian. That's not great. That outs the board. You can discard one card from target. So this negate is still alive. Holy shit, they just drew 2 cards. I mean, doesn't really do anything though. If I just use Lubellian, he negates it. If I go Wyver Burst or Banish Magnamut, that doesn't make any sense. If I go 1 for 1, I can summon Samsara Dragon. But how do I get it in the graveyard? What is Red MD's attack? It's 500, right? So if we summon that and crash, we don't die. So let's 1 for 1. Send this. Negates that. Okay. Well, now we can go Lubellian, get, what do you have, Called By? Damn. Well, I believe that is what we call GG. Okay. So we get another turn. Why didn't you do that in main phase 1? Like, is there actually a reason you didn't do that in... I mean, Baldrake, attack over Lily. Who has... Okay, you have the Omni. Which, I'm not going to be able to do anything about. It does just negate it. It doesn't... let's just see what happens. Yep. Why are you doing this? I guess I'm technically not dead. Now I'm dead. Yeah. Nice. Regulus equipped to Regulus. This is not going well. I don't think it makes any sense to have the babies in here. I almost like this over Black Metal Dragon. In which case we don't need 1 for 1. Just because, as a normal summon, this gives me a lot more value than Black Metal does, because I don't immediately have a way to link off Black Metal Dragon. Whereas normal summon this, get Tidying, and then that's at least an interruption. Let's gem this. I will keep going first. I don't think I deserve it, but I will keep going first. Well, what do we Dragon Shrine for? Maybe we Chaos Space first. Okay, no Ash. We can Dragon Shrine for another Lubellion, and then put that back with Chaos Space. Or this. Or this. It doesn't really matter. Let's just send one of these. Then activate, put back. Okay, that's huge. Now we summon this. And then I don't think we get Beast because we do have the Cataclysm. So I think we get Druis Worm. Because that'll give us potentially 3 pops on cards. His name is Worder. Worder. This is not the same guy. Is this Therion again? There's no way it's Therion again. But they had something for that. It is Therion again. So this is going to add a Therion monster, which is probably going to be Regulus. Tribute 1 dragon monster, then target 2 cards on the field. Okay, I think I'm okay with him attacking over the Magnemite. Because if he just goes to end phase, which he probably won't do, see if he negates this. Yeah, he doesn't. So I think I'm going to go after the 2 back row, because if he uses his Therion negate, he has to send Regulus. And if I tribute Druis Worm will get to send it. So either way, we're outing the Regulus. I should probably do all of this in end phase. It's a good top deck. Okay. Resolve this. Let's grab... we've already got a normal summon, so let's get this. And then we can activate this, tribute this, bop, bop. Because if he negates this, that outs the, that outs the Regulus. Okay. Well, that's funny. Let's see if it's imperm. It is imperm. Well, that's really unfortunate. But not a big deal. Because we can discard this, add this, and then special summon, banishing this. No. Activate this, get back Magnemite. This piece scale over here. Activate this, get our Lubellion back. And then activate Lubellion. We can add Saronir? Sure. Summon Saronir. Banishing Odd Eyes. Nope. 7,800. So this, funny enough, is lethal. Huzzah! We won! Ugh. Okay, that's what I planned on. That's what I wanted to do. That was what I wanted to do with this deck. So how did we do that? It was trap cards. It was just having stuff to do with our resources. I think everything did really well there. I almost wonder if... what if we played 3 beast and 1 regained. Because I feel like that interruption is more valuable than the regained. Like, I want to have beast on turn 1, but I always want to search regained. Let's try this. I want to say this has been an advantage for me, but like honestly, I've only won 1 real time. Okay. Well, there's beast. Do you have Ash Blossom? Ham. Nobody has Ash. It's very, very... Oh, we have Magnemite. Cool. Kind of. Well, okay. So, we can banish Lubellion for Serenir. We can tribute summon Magnemite and then send another Lubellion, or summon Magnemite, get the Magnemite effect, tribute summon Serenir, set Beast. I don't really like either of those, to be completely honest. Let's just set and end. Okay. That's annoying. When face-up monster, discard 1 card. You can target 1 face-up monster. Also send 1 zombie. So we can Ash that, because that's gonna get what is it? Necroworld Banshee? Which will get Zombie World, which isn't... No, it's a problem, because Beast says you have to tribute a dragon. Tidying says you have to return a dragon. Yeah, we don't want to deal with Zombie World. Do they try and go into... What? If a monster is special summoned from your opponent's extra deck while this card is in your graveyard. Nice tech choice. Okay. Let's go Magna on this. Special summon 1 zombie monster from your hand or graveyard, but if you control others... Okay. Well, let's do 1 more. This is actually kind of fun. Oh. Going second for the first time. I honestly feel like this deck is going to be better at breaking boards than it is at setting up one. But we'll see. I have drawn Ash every single game. Okay. Well, I definitely prefer going second if my opponent does nothing. And this is where Odd Eyes is actually going to come up, because we drew the only target for it. So this is where Dragon Shrine's going to come up. Unless they have Ash, we might just be setting impermanent passing if they have Ash. Okay. Let me just make sure there's not actually anything we can do. I'm pretty sure there's not. No. Cool. All right, I like where this is going. You know, hold on. Wait a minute. No way this is about to happen. Okay. So that's a thing. I just pendulum summoned in extra deckless Dragon Link. So we're playing against Yubel, and they have apparently bricked real bad. I kind of wish I had kept one of these in hand now, but what are you thinking about? Oh. Okay. I don't know why you're doing that in end phase. What are they sending? They had to have just top decked that. Yeah, no. I don't think so. Really? Maybe they have another bystial. But what we can actually do now, if they have another bystial, they're going to banish my Druis worm. And so we can use Armageddon to pop it, add that back to hand, and then, well, they didn't have another bystial. Ooh-wee. That's a good one. There's going to be a scoop incoming if they don't have anything for this. Well, they did. Now, I don't know if I care. Because, I mean, unless that's imperm. I would like a way to banish. I don't really have a way to banish. So, special summon. That's probably imperm. But, yeah. So, if they top deck a bystial, I mean, we're fine because we have imperm. So, even if they top deck something like Samsara D Lotus, we can. Yeah, cool. Very curious. Is that just some kind of bystial brew of Yubel? Yeah. Yeah, it was. I don't even think this is totally bad. Well, it's not super great without an extra deck, but if you're able to get into your resource flow with Magnamuts and Regains and Lubalians, using Armageddon to recycle stuff, using Odd Eyes to put lights in the grave, pendulum summoning, it can outgrind and control the field in a lot of ways. So yeah, it was fun.